gone how they wanted, and it's going to get worse by the second. Dupreeh flashed in for a second, and it's all on config coming through. Blatant as anything. Nice jump, but Dupreeh with a spray and the final bullet headshot.
Let's find map points indeed as they rush towards up as the pistols only. A UMP thrown into the mix, but it looks like we're all done here. Dupreeh making light work of them here as
he tosses it in and of course gets that kill. Dupreeh replying back, avenging his fallen teammate. The aerial sneaking out. He can get a kill here. He finds Magisk. Now they know only one player on the A bomb set. It's Dupreeh, and he's all alone, trapped in the corner. But he's got to find both. He's looking for a third.
To this pistol, frothing at the mouth. 3 down, and round yet to be confirmed, despite his best efforts. Dupreeh, though, with 8 HP, 2 kills, 2 scalps affixed to his belt loops, but 1 more he needs, and he gets! He steals the round away from him with such low HP.
Debut back in the Astralis starting roster. Wow, quick from Dupreeh. Mows down 2, looking good for a third, he does! Swaps up to the USP and knocks Obo's socks off.
Zipix getting tagged on B. Na'Vi might bail and run back towards his B site. It's seemingly more successful for them right now. And the P90 on the other side is not going to miss a beat. Dupreeh with 3, shuts it.
Oh, quick, and the timing has to fail Ariel, but it's not going to. He's going to find one. Finally shut down by Dupreeh. And now it's on to Alu, trying to make it happen. He's 23 HP, moves forward, and Dupreeh
still alive, but there it is, Rez with 1, but only 1 as Dupreeh gets the trade very, very quickly. Nork inside of the site, putting on a bit of a show. Now is to get past Dupreeh, and that is easier said than done. 20 points of health left on him. Taps the bomb to try and bait a peek. 1 man at Cat, 1 in CT, and that's another fight given to Dupreeh. Tapping on the bomb now. Into the maws of Dupreeh he goes, and that is quite...
Nico wins the duel, and now it's left all on to Dupreeh. A 1v2, the first is so clinical, though, that all is left is Nico on just 12 HP, and he's picked up an aid. He's found the golden ticket to dunk him straight out of the round. It is...
This USP's up close against the blocks. Dupreeh is holding on for 3 kills alongside Mages. That's more like it. Apex tries to rummage around the back, and Glaive denies him.
They'll have nothing for the final round of regulation. Zentaris pushes, he gets Zipex, they need to be on the bomb soon. Just have to deny the plant, they're not on it!
He can't find it!
They can't! They're gonna have nothing if he takes the shot and they lost it all! This game is stupid!
Astralis, that's Dupreeh, and he is no man, he's more machine as he shuts down 2. ZywOo left in a 1 versus 2 of his own. Dupreeh playing the timing, but he's been spotted. ZywOo gets the information, but it goes both ways. Magis now knows the whereabouts of ZywOo as well, and repositions accordingly back in the garage. Dupreeh
themselves just keeping 2 towards either bomb site, so this is going to be quite difficult for them to hold. 1 towards the graveyard being Dupreeh. Okay, pops up just as Kiyoshima comes around the corner. Oh, the nade onto Maka as well. That should finish him off. That's the bomb. They're going to have to spend a bit of time going and retrieving that now.
That's a huge kill. Maka going down, and they're not moving. Well, they're moving back to the apartments to get that bomb, but Dupreeh has still got this angle. He is picking them apart in this round, and Lucky is trying to wrap round, but he's the last man standing. He's got to get the bomb in a 1v3. There's so little time. 15 seconds. You've got to go, buddy. You've got to go. It's the last round. You have to try this, Lucky. He doesn't like his chances, though. He's finally moving in. And
First is clean, though. And he gets back down the stairs. Another one for Dupreeh. It's left all onto Shox to try and stop this man. He's been very impressive so far, and while Shox is tagged down to just 39 HP, he also doesn't have the kit, so the time is ticking too far gone. Dupreeh can just play with his food at this point, and there is nothing Shox can do. Dupreeh is not going to let him escape. He'll go down to the bomb if it means he gets rid of this man. 7-0.
Better, Keto gets absolutely destroyed.
I mean, we started with Dupreeh fragging on B stairs, and looks like we're going to continue with Dupreeh fragging on B stairs. Second pistol round and another double kill, this time entries into the site. Tizian, unarmored, he's the kit. And he's going to try and drop that in a convenient location, I suppose.
Expecting him to hold on to Dupreeh, playing the trigger discipline, and he might get rewarded. There it is, Dupreeh with the clutch. What?
Yeah, he sees him. Oh, and he misses the shot. NATO getting sketchy now. And Dupreeh has found Rush. It all falls to NATO. The stand-in has to step up.
Ollie was perfect as well.
He's reading that crossfire perfectly, but this readjustment from NATO could still have some validity to it.
That's enough for NATO to know it's a fake. Now he can start the push, surely. Yeah, closing the gap. Jiggle from Dupreeh. This is tough for the Dane. Both hailing from Denmark, in fact. NATO Safix waiting, and Dupreeh knocks his head off his shoulders. A triple kill clutch.
He's, able to get another. And it's Masuda of everyone to take down. That's a big kill. RPK, also Dupreeh.
Silent assassin. He hasn't even shown himself at all. Don't look for a third entry. He's looking to turn this entry into an ace.
As Ziwu sits back,
He's got to
pistol in
stop
hand.
himself at this point from making too much progress.
Dupreeh, he came into this round with 2 kills.
I think he knows.
6 shots,
Watch this
honed
free
in,
fire.
and he's got him. Ace for Dupreeh off the B site. Joey, run it back.
Get that bomb down. He needs another kill to come in. That'll be delivered by Magisk, but he's in no man's land. Committed and can't back away, but doesn't. It's a 2v2 now. A nade and a couple of flashes. Smoke as well, but they have to stay averted from the gaze of Na'Vi. Flamey's playing forward. Dupreeh's still stuck here. He can't back out yet.
What a real shot here, though. He was ready, and he's got another. This is a 2 versus 4. Now all onto Perfecto to stop.
Couple lasers honed in on that half wall as well. I like this double position.
Yeah.
Xyp9x just going to go ahead and hide, make himself as small as possible, jump over the wall.
Ooh, it's all Dupreeh.
There's a very important pick. And, yeah, because all these players are so low, they capitalize off the damage they've done earlier. We see not even...
He's down, and does he want to commit to the spray? Hunter certainly does.
Very low on bullets, and Kenny hits the first. Excuse me, Dupreeh. Looking for the last now, and Amanek behind the smoke. Dupreeh could actually hit the shot, and he...
Aware of the possibility at least, but Dupreeh catches him switching. Stewie's still here. Legs can be seen under that little wood. Device posted for a connector play. 2 players walking their way up. No flash, because the mid control just isn't there. They can't get Device off the angle. Device backs up. Smoke in. Stewie holding for Dupreeh. Now for this knife out running as well. Oh, not commed? That's a mistake for Liquid. They know he was here all along. And Dupreeh catches another. Stewie looking for the trade. The shot goes through. Dupreeh pushes in. And it's now behind.
The hard way. However, they are without Ziwu, right? They are without the guy who's made all these rounds feel doable. And then there's Nivera. Oh, cancelled out by Dupreeh. And into the 2v2. Dupreeh with the big taps up towards short. Astralis squad that's just so damn lethal. You got Device on one side, and then you got Dupreeh, that capable rifler who's so good in rounds just like this, right? Set up on Cat, that's his territory, his turf, and Vitality...
Gonna sniff this stack out. Look at the shoes. They're shining, but he'll get shot in the face off of the boost.
Same boost. We've seen him utilize it more than once already. And Dupreeh, he's going to make the absolute most of it. Already extending into the site and extending the advance.
But let's get into the pistol because it's already underway, and Team Liquid have tried to come in with a bit of a classic B rush, and Dupreeh, he's seen a million of these, and so he's just absolutely laying